right, that was 1 box of Nilla wafers. Now I'm coming in with my sliced bananas, and I'm going to just distribute some bananas right on top of our Nilla wafers in our mini loaf pans. These are just the, to-go containers that you can find at the regular grocery store, and we're adding a generous amount of these bananas and Nilla wafers to each one. This is such an easy and delicious no-bake dessert, perfect for spring and summer. I absolutely love making this, especially in these little individual servings. All right, let's get all of our bananas in there. All right, we're gonna kind of move these a little bit to the side. I have my large measuring cup, and in there, I'm gonna measure out my whole milk. We need 3 cups of cold milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you prefer, almond milk, oat, but I'm using whole, and that should be 3 cups perfectly. And inside our milk, we're gonna add our family size of banana cream instant pudding. Put that whole box in there. Should fit perfectly in that measuring cup. Yummy. And we're gonna grab our whisk, and it is time to mix this together until all of it is well combined. We gotta make sure that powder gets into that milk. Oh, it smells so good. This is a twist on a classic, and it is my favorite, to say the least. And we're just gonna whisk this for like a minute or 2. All right, and while this is still thin, because it will thicken as it sets, we are gonna start drizzling our pudding over our Nilla wafers and our bananas. This helps those get really soaked in our delicious pudding, and they're just gonna be super moist and fall apart, which is exactly what we want. So we're evenly distributing our pudding. Oh my goodness, doesn't that just look velvety?
It looks amazing. I can already see it starting to thicken.
Oh yeah, so we're just gonna keep pouring until we run out of that pudding, and it is just gonna get right into all the nick and crannies of our wafers and bananas. Beautiful. All right, and you guys know I'm coming in with the Cool Whip. I have the 16-ounce Cool Whip, and we have our spatula here, and we're gonna kind of just add some scoops into each one. We will spread them out on top of those cookies and bananas and delicious pudding, but we wanna make sure that we have enough for each of them. We might not use this whole container, but we are gonna get these coated in our delicious Cool Whip. You can do homemade. I always say that. If you don't like Cool Whip, just make a simple homemade whipped topping and it will get the job done. But I think maybe like 3 little scoops per loaf tin should be just right. And then we're just gonna spread those until they are covering our pudding. All right, I think that looks just about right. And don't worry if it doesn't look the prettiest, because I did save a few of our Nilla wafers so that we can just crumble them right on top, and people will know exactly what they're getting. Just like that. I'm using about 2 Nilla wafers per loaf tin to just crumble. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good, you guys. All right, and I do have some extra bananas that can go on top as well. All right, we have our bananas, and we'll just kind of place them here and there, and then this is about ready. All right, that's the last one. And the best part about these tins is that they come with their little lids, just like so. And now we can store these in the fridge. All right, these were in the fridge for 1 hour, and it's ready to get serving. Woo! All right, let's give it a try. Oh my goodness.
Is it good?
That is so good. It's perfect. You gotta try it.